so far. Now a swing by Alvarez as he launches this one high and deep to right field. And they'll get on the board after all. It's a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him. And the Buccos have made this a 3-2 ball game.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you're paying your big horse to do out there. I think he knew he wasn't going to get a fastball right there, so he just stays back as long as he can and then just explodes right through the zone.
Josh Harrison is at the plate as he watches ball one. Not much success for these guys through the first 6, but it appears they found the key to unlock their opponent here in the 7th.
Yeah, it's pretty common when you start getting into your 3rd time around against a guy. They've got a much better idea of how to attack him, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
Here's the 1-2. Now here's a swing and a ground ball back up the box. And this is knocked down on the mound. Alex Traxler will dig in now. He struck out and lined out in his first 2 at-bats.
Traxler.
Right there for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. On the ground to second. There to take it is Weeks. Throw on to Overbay is going to be in time, and with that, the side is retired. Caleb Gindel will get us going now in the top half of the 8th.
Left fielder, Caleb Gindel.
Jared Hughes will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Caleb Gindel is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to left field. There to take it is Marte for the first out. Scooter Gennett will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch coming. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Gene Segura will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2.
Yeah, not a bad idea. He waited a pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Jim Henderson is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Jordy Mercer will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. There's Weeks. And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first out. Russell Martin will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. And a ball 1-0.
Yeah, looked like he hit the target. That's a tough pitch to lay off, but he made it pan out.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Yeah, and he didn't even have to think twice about that one. And now he's got a good hitters count here, 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Now this is lined over the head of Weeks and into right center. It's a base hit. Ike Davis will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And that misses ball one. Off the plate again, 2-0 now.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. You don't want to give this guy something where he can just roll over a ground ball and still get it into right field.
Here he comes on 3-0. Now a hard liner toward short. In there, a base hit. And the throw will come back in quickly, so it's first and second now with only one away.
Well, he got that first out easy enough when he came on, but now it's back-to-back hits here with one away. So he's going to have to bear down now and make sure that this thing doesn't get any worse.
Low with a fastball here, in the dirt even. It's ball one.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you got to suck it up.
And he goes right with the fastball here to drive out to deep right center field. And he has come through big time as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And that's going to plate the tying run from second as we've got ourselves a brand new ball game now. Michael Fiers is going to have his work cut out for him here. Neil Walker will be the first to face him here as he'll stand in with two men in scoring position and only one away. Infield in all around. Here's the first pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Your job right here on the mound, gotta think strikeout number 1, ground ball number 2. Can't leave anything up that can easily be a sac fly.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Back up the middle, that will get through into center field, a base hit. 1 run scores, the throw to the plate, and the second run will score as well as they grab the lead here at 5-3.
Well, even though he's the number 2 hitter in the lineup, he says, hey, I'm not just here to be a hit-and-run guy. I can drive in runs just as well as the 3 and 4 guys can. True to his word, he comes through here with a 2-run single.
Swinging a ball bounced back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Brandon Kinsler will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Pedro Alvarez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swinging a ground ball to first. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away. Josh Harrison can break this one wide open now if he can find a gap here with the bases loaded. That's toward the corner and deep. The right fielder gives chase, but it's going to fall out there to the left of the line. A fair ball. They will hold the other runner at third, but it's a 2-run double, and they have upped the lead to 4 now.
Boy, and they have really picked up the pace here in this half inning. 2 more runs are in to score on this latest double, and now it's a 5-run inning. Looks to me like they're busting out a can of you-know-what.
And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Down and away, ball one. I think that man right there is reaching the end of his wits.
Oh, his team is absolutely imploding right now, and it basically came out of nowhere.
Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Braun to put it away. Now here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Jordy Mercer will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That's in there, base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the run scores.
Apparently, they're not done yet. This is now a 7-run inning. They've gotten contributions from almost everybody up and down that lineup.
Russell Martin is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
That's out to right center. This is a base hit and maybe more as Gomez and Braun are going to chase this one out toward the wall. Around third and being waved on home. And not in time as the run scores.
And everything's going right for these guys right now. This has turned into an 8-run inning. They've just blown the doors off of this one.
Ike Davis get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Runner not going anywhere at second. Now the pitch. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third is Martin on his way home.
And the wheels have definitely come off the bus now. It's up to a 9-run inning after that at-bat. And I got a feeling they might not be done yet.
Starling Marte is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Swing, and he pops him up behind the bag at second. Weeks is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon.